Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Durant just inside the line. The shot comes out. Ball with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Eason. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
Looking to end the run. KD can't get it to go. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. A quick shot there, and it's off target. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Wade, right side. Here's Ware. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Deep two from Ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Fires, high post. And Messi throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And stolen by Thompson. Tatum with it. He's picked up by KD.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
.132 left to play in the first. Pulls it up. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
It's stolen by Eason. Tatum with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last 2 seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And he sinks the second.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Okogie. Rebounded by Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. For 3, Okogie. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down.
12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Chris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ellis outside. Back to Murray. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Good on the triple.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
In the corner, Smith with it. There's a screen by Murray. Harper. And it's blocked. Here's Bol. And the basket is good. Bol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Murray. Goes up to the stripe. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The offensive rebound. Houston moving it around.
That's all you.
Just 5 on the clock. Smith on the wing. Chris with the rebound.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Pass to Bol. .149 left now here in the second. Here's Hachimura. From the high post, he drills it. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Launches it. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Another miss by Houston.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Bol, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
29 seconds left in the first half. And here's Ellis for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Outside Durant. So smooth on the three from Durant.
This offense just continues to impress.
Thompson inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Wade. And that one, good. Wade's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Eason's got 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the shot falls short this time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Up top, Tatum. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Five on the clock. Here's Messi.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
From about 19 feet, Messi grabs the rebound. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Jonas. Back to KD. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
The Heat with the lead. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jonas. 6 to shoot. Where? No good there. And here are the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Following this run, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Drills the 3-pointer. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Ball. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They get it back. And Misi throws it down. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Hachimura's got 13.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that. Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
45, the Heat. 48.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. It's trailed by 3. Now Ball. Outside Harper. And Ball pulls it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Ball. Here's Okogie. And here is Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Miami. Oh, good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Miami leading by 3 to the inside. Chris can't hit. Deep 2 from Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
Making it work in close. Ball getting an agile finish.
Here's Hachimura. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Eason, the screen. To tie it up. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Eason's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? To the paint. Crafty move. Wade inside. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
Outside, KD. Outside, Wiggins. Oh, the shake. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Rockets trail. Right side, Harper. Tries the spin move. That's tipped. And they get it back. That one goes. Count it. Here's Jokic Jonas. Wade outside. Wiggins. 3. Good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside Harper. Now Robinson. up a three. Wiggins pulls it down. The Heat leading by 3. Kevin Durant. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ball. Robinson tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. KD with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Strong finish by KD.
Taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Beyond the arc. Tatum outside. Down it goes for 3.
No stranger to the big moment. What a play there from Tatum.
And they go to the intentional foul. And Miami has possession. Driving inside. Wiggins fires. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Shot clock at 5. That's off. Harper with the steal. Count it. And an intentional foul right there.
Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
For the Heat, Wade. 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road.
How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I know type of take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got couch on the got left with his out. So can't come back down. If a house slick, this WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the full man her business. Somebody tell this, it's nap time. It's time for sleep.